this video about? Some music stuff. Apparently the Beatles break up in 1970 on this day. I think we're on. Huh? Oh, hello there. I'm Garrison. And you're not. And this is my video. I'm going to call it Some Music Stuff, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Because today, on April 10th, 1970, way before I was born, the Beatles break up. Oh no! Wow. Today is April 10th, 2019. And that was April 10th, April 10th, 1970. Wow, that's a flipping long time ago. Anyways, we're going to talk about some music stuff. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, and other unrelated stuff. Right, Donkey? Sure. I'm going to sing my song. This is a musical song, okay? It's different from any other song. I'm Donkey, Princess, Queen, and Empress of the World, and I'm going to sing about oats. Oats, oats, and oats, and oats, and oats, and oats, and oats, and oats. Oats, and oats, and oats, and oats, and oats, and oats, and oats. Give me oats, or give me death. Give me oats. Oats and 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 oats. Or death. I'd rather have oats. I might just eat myself to death. But I don't. I just eat until I can't eat no more oats. Now for something totally different. Crazy, insane. Garrison, some music stuff. Okay, in music history, way back in 1970, the Beatles, which is a group of 4 guys from Great Britain, split up. Some people say because of some lady, but others say because their musical differences. One of the Beatles died in a car accident, which is awful. He was the drummer, and then so they replaced him with one of the other guys had learned how to do the drums, so he became the new drummer. And so there were only 3 of them left. And then they all died. And I think they're all dead right now. Maybe I might be wrong. There might be some alive. Anyways, I'm Mr. Blue for You. And this is Mr. Blue for You 1972. And like I said, it's April 10th, 2019. It is now 2:08 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to drink some wonderful, awesome water because it's like 88 degrees today as Fahrenheit. As the high temperature today. Let's see what's this yummy water. I can't wait to taste the delicious water. Wow, that's some delicious water. That's some of the tastiest water I've ever had. You should drink some water yourself. If you're thirsty, drink some water. Always stay hydrated when it's hot. Oh, that's some. I think I'll save it for later. It's too good to drink it all at once. Anyways, music is a good thing. There's different kinds of music. The Beatles, they play rock and roll, kind of a mix of pop and rock and roll. Before pop music became popular, back in the 70s. See, they're trying to break off from the disco. Instead of doing disco, the Beatles did something totally different. So people are like, wow, this is awesome. It's from the 60s. But in the 70s, 1970, they split up. And they went to different genres. And they did different things. And that's what happened. And then there's all kinds of different music. Classical music, which is music with instruments, and instrumental music also. And then there's rock and roll, and then there's pop, and then there's all kinds of stuff like hard rock and soft rock and mama's rock. And here's Donkey to explain it even more than I can. Okay. Classical music is mostly for smart people and nerds. Rock and roll is mostly for people who like to think about the past and they think that rock and roll is still alive, but rock and roll's dead! Pop music was okay in the 80s. Rap music was alright in the 90s. But in the 2000s, there's some new kind of music. It's called alternate rock. And it's stupid. It's for those snowflakes. Okay, apparently she was going a little bit beyond what terms of service TOS and YouTube allows. So we can't show exactly what she went on about. But she said a lot of things, horrible things about music. But we're going to drink some more water because I'm thirsty. Wow, I can't wait to taste this yummy water again. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so delicious. Wow. Oh, man, I could drink that all day, but I think I won't. Anyways, here's Donkey again, explaining more about music, but this time a little bit toned down. All right. Classical music is for smart people, okay? Rock and roll is for people who waste their time reminding themselves of the past, because rock and roll died back in the 60s. Doo-wop died in the 50s, all right? Okay, and in the 70s there was some kind of rock, but it just barely survived, because disco came in the 70s, and then disco died in the 80s. And then pop music came in the 80s, and died in the 90s. And then rap music came in the 90s, and died in the year 2000. And after the year 2000, alternate rock for nerds, and the wannabe emos, when the real emo music started in the 80s, and died in the 90s. You stop trying to be pretend you're emo. Emos died off in the 90s, and if you're still emo after that, you're just something else. Like this weirdo, Garrison. Yeah, I said it. He's emo. He's a weirdo. He's been emo since the 80s, and that's just crazy, because emos are nuts. Anyways, I'm Donkey, and I'm Princess, Queen Empress of the world, and I enjoy some good old gospel music, yeah. There's different kinds of gospel music. There's traditional gospel music for the older people, and some people who like that, and you can speed it up a little bit. And then there's country gospel, which is more exciting. And then there's honky-tonk gospel, all kinds of gospel. And then there's southern gospel, the soul music of all the soul music. And then there's Pentecostal gospel, which is really, really awesome and radical. Yes, but no one likes country. Country music was born a long time ago in the 60s, I think. And then in the 70s, it got a little bit better. And in the 80s, it crapped out. And then in the 90s, it just died. And then in the 2000s, they tried to bring country back. And now it's country rock. Country rock sucks. Stop it. Now back to something totally different. Garrison, the insane one. I resemble that remark. Or was it resented? Anyways, I'm Garrison. You're not. And I was going to talk about music stuff, but I can't really talk to you about the real music, the secret music that the Illuminati created, that frames you, makes your brain smushy, and then they control you. I'll explain exactly how it happens. They play the music, and you can't really hear the music at first, and then you start hearing it in your head, and then it sounds like the Twilight Zone music. If you ever Google Twilight Zone, you'll know what I mean. And then it sounds like the Outer Limits music. Then they say they control your vertical and your horizontal and your back and forth. And then they try to tell you that the Earth is flat and the sun's fake, and that there's a deep space mission, and the aliens are still out there waiting for us, and all kinds of garbage. But then you realize in your brain, hey brain, this is not real. We're in a matrix. But then you realize, it can't be the matrix, because who programmed this stupid stuff, man? I mean, if the matrix was real, then I would hey, could you reprogram me to be a millionaire, please? Can you please reprogram me to be a millionaire? Now for something totally different. Donkey. I have no idea what he said, but anyways, as far as the Illuminati is concerned, they don't exist. So stop talking about the Illuminati. And if you think the Earth is flat, you need to buy a globe, okay? And look at the moon. The moon's round. Dumb. Don't be stupid. The sun's round. And all the other planets are round. Get a telescope. If you don't believe in the moon landing, get a telescope, look at the moon. There's stuff on the moon that we left there. And when I say we, I mean we donkeys. We donkeys left a whole bunch of stuff up on the moon. Even a bag of oats. And if you believe that, I'll sell you Alaska. But anyways, Americans did leave some stuff on the moon like a couple flags. One flag standing up. The other one was knocked down when the little spacecraft took off, and the smoke or whatever and flames blew the poor flag down. But anyways, the other flag, they luckily put it further away, and they took off, and it's there. And there's a little car, a moon car's on the moon. Just get the telescope and look. You can actually see it. It's amazing. And of course, Mars is round, and you can't see what's on Mars because the deep state won't let you. And if you believe in them, then you believe in the fairy godfather, mother, and daughter and son, and the big foot guy and the little foot and the medium foot and small foot and small squatch and big squatch and Sasquatch and mama squatch and baby squatch and baby shark and mama shark and daddy shark and grandpa shark, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do. I'm sorry, but I had to interrupt that because no one's gonna sing that song. Baby Shark is in there, and you get that in your head. That's the song I was talking about. The Illuminati created the shark song. Baby Shark song. And this is Papa Shark and Mama Shark. It's all because of that. The Illuminati did that. That's the music stuff, okay? Remember, the Beatles break up in 1970 on April 10th. And now it's April 10th, 2019. Where are the Beatles now? I don't know. I think two of them are still alive and old. One was assassinated, and one died in a car accident. That's 4 of them. That means that 2 are really super old. I think they're still alive. Yeah, I think so. And here's Donkey to say goodbye. Goodbye. Enjoy your music. And if you listen to dumb, crappy old music, don't worry about it. You'll be okay. Your brain will be smushy anyways. And when you get older, you look back and say, why did I like that kind of crappy music? Bye-bye. And here's Garrison to say goodbye. I'm Garrison, and I say goodbye. I'm also Mr. Blue for you. But you're not. You're neither one. You're not Garrison, and you're not Mr. Blue for you. But this is Mr. Blue for you 1972. I have other channels, too. Look under my stuff. Look under About. And you'll see my social media sites. Everywhere I go, I'm Mr. Blue for you. Yes, no matter what site it is, I'm Mr. Blue for you. Except here, I'm Mr. Blue for you. 1972. Why 1972? Because that was the year that the Illuminati conceived the powers that they got, but they couldn't have it. But now I'm going to drink some water. The best water ever. Best water ever. Bye. Remember, this video is called Some Music Stuff! Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go listen to your crappy music. But if you don't, listen to some good music, like classical music. Or gospel. Yes. Amen. And let me sing my song. Oats and oats and oats and oats and oats. Bye. Yes, bye. Oh, that water is so good. Okay, bye.